Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between Hyderabad and the Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Narayan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Swept away but finds the fielder. Narayan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Conway taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
7 runs added there. Hyderabad are 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot-making to start things off.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the... chase.
Narayan from the VVS Laxman end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Hyderabad, 30 for 1.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Change of ball. The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Sindhu, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Bra, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bra, the left arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Shivyal Yadav end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Out. Good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Shepherd ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Good shot, a beauty.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ali into the attack now from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ali straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for Hyderabad.
7 runs added in that over. Hyderabad a 65. For 5. Norkia from the VVS Laxman end. Narayan coming back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Six runs added in the over. Hyderabad a 71 for 7. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Ali straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's coming in at number 10.
Nearly gets the edge. Ali with a great delivery there.
End of the 10th over. Hyderabad.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged it. Kurjolia staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 11 for Hyderabad.
Finds the edge. End of the over. 4 off it. Hyderabad are 84 for 9. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Bra, the left stump. Fast bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
10 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 102 for 9. Bra, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Shivyal Yadav end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Ah, fantastic catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Royals, 12 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. perfectly timed. Got that away nicely. Eight runs added in that over. The Royals are 20 for 1.
With 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment. And hold an early advantage.
Going with pace now. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. That's the over. The Royals are 29 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Archer back on now.
Into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. The Royals are 33 for 1.
3 for 1. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Miller, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge edge. Big edge.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge.
Miller watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The end of what seemed a very long... Archer from the Shivyal Yadav end. Sharma. Back into the attack. That is quite extraordinary. Kohli, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
27 runs added in that over. The Royals are 76 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 82 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Coley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Gone. Superb catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Hitting out to the crease at number 4 for the Royals.
Edged it. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Royals are 94 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the field with a great shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. 6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 100 for 3. Shepherd, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Pandya has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Shivyal Yadav end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler looks really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Needs a dot ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals are 130 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Shepherd coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. Very easy win.